Would you believe me if I told you that Pepe had made millionaires from investments as low as $100 and possibly even lower? I don't know, maybe 50 bucks? Well, meme coins have turned people into millionaires and even billionaires, believe it or not, simply by timing a great entry and, most importantly, getting extremely lucky. So, are you too late to the party with all the meme coins going crazy? Well, get ready, because in this video, we're gonna be running some meme coin millionaire moon math on Pepe. Let's get into it. All right, Mafia, so before we get deep into the weeds, let me just state the obvious. And that is, as always, these types of videos should never be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I recommend dumping money into meme coins unless you're certain that you can live with the potential losses. Meme coins are some of the most risky investments you can make with your hard-earned money. However, that comes with that high reward of potentially turning $100 or $50 into millions. So as always, make sure you do your own research, and before you get excited and think you'll easily walk out a millionaire, keep in mind that 99% of people that invest in meme coins do wind up losing it all. It's only that 1% that make it away with that millionaire status. Now look, for these types of videos, I typically like to dive into the project, talk about its founders, and do a quick highlight of the tech and utility, but Pepe is a little bit different. It's not like Sheeb, which went from a meme coin to a fully stacked ecosystem with actual utility. In fact, Pepe was born purely as a tribute to Pepe the Frog for some reason, and it remains a complete and total joke. So let's get started here, Mafia. The founder of Pepe is not public, but there are strong allegations and evidence that a Twitter user by the name of PaulyOX has shared over the past year. According to him, the founder could be someone who goes by the name of Zachary Testa. Now, I have no clue if this is true or not, nor am I even interested in investigating the claim, but if you want some good old-fashioned Twitter drama, I suggest you check out the evidence that Pauly provides for this, and it's pretty interesting, to be quite honest with you. Now, the original creator of Pepe the Frog is a guy named Matt Fury, and it was created back in 2005. And apparently, this guy had absolutely no idea there was a meme token being made revolving around his work. Talk about a rug pull of the century. So you're probably wondering how and why these meme coins actually explode and why people actually invest their money into them. And the answer is simple. It's simply a meme. People love hopping on the hype and having a piece of something widely shared and recognized by millions across the internet. Meme culture is very widespread, so it's no surprise that a blatant joke of a meme token can be created and actually launchpad itself to a multi-billion-dollar market cap. It's basically the beautiful story of the internet communities coming together to do something crazy. Kind of like Wall Street bets taking down Wall Street. This is why I actually love meme coins, although they're super risky. It's a testament to what a community of human beings can do. And before the die-hard Pepe lovers come at me in the comments claiming its legitimacy, I suggest you think again. Because even if you take a look at Pepe's website, you'll see these words written out. Literally, I quote from the website: Pepe is a meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return. There is no formal team or roadmap. The coin is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only. And these are not my words, these are the words from the Pepe website. While there's no formal roadmap, there is this complete joke. It's broken up into 3 phases. It's a complete joke of a roadmap, phase 1 being meme phase, phase 2 being vibe and hodl, and phase 3 being meme takeover. So if you're still taking this thing seriously, I don't know what else to say to convince you otherwise. But here's the thing, guys. What we do know about meme coins is that they don't need intrinsic value to make you money. Pepe has turned small investments into millions of dollars for some people, and that's undeniable. Because these tokens have such awful tokenomics, it's fairly easy to move the price in its early stages. Couple that with the power of meme communities on the internet, and you get absolutely explosive pumps. Speaking of tokenomics, let's figure some stuff out before we dive into the moon math. Pepe has a circulating supply of 420.69 trillion tokens, which is 100% of the total or max supply. Now, Pepe is currently trading at this number you see on the screen right here, which has way too many zeros for me to count. Which, by the way, guys, it's absolutely crazy if you take a look at Pepe's all-time data, at least according to CoinMarketCap. At the current price, Pepe is up right now 14,487% from the inception, or at least from the start of the CoinMarketCap data. And it's not even at all-time highs. That is absolutely wild to think about. Anyway, Pepe has a market cap of $3.49 billion, which lands it in the number 40 rank by market cap. And by the way, I'm not even going to entertain calculating the burn into these projections for 2 reasons. For one, as we all learned with Sheeb, when you're working with a token that has trillions of supply, you're likely not going to burn enough to make a big impact on price. And number 2, I simply can't find supply data over the last year on Pepe, and without a clear view on how the supply has actually changed since inception, I'm not going to be taking any guesses. So for all these projections, we're just gonna go ahead and keep the circulating supply at 420.69 trillion. potentially the most memey number ever. Now let's start off easy. What if Pepe reaches its all-time high? Which is probably pretty possible since it just happened a few weeks ago. This was 0.0000, that's 4 zeros, 1074. For your bag to be worth $1 million, you'd need over 93 billion tokens, which at today's cost would cost you nearly $772,000. And its market cap would need to be about $4.5 billion. That's $1 billion higher than it currently sits, which should start putting some perspective on how much money is needed to move this coin about 30%. Although it's a meme coin, that market cap is getting higher and higher, making the price harder and harder to move. You need more money to get that price to skyrocket. So let's do some even more fun math. And let me just remind you, this is a completely speculative example, especially the last one I'm gonna go over. So what if Pepe triples its previous all-time high? What would that look like? Well, you would be looking at a price of $0.000032. Its market cap would need to reach $13.6 billion, which at today's rankings would place it in the number 14 spot between Chainlink and Polkadot. At that price, you would need 31.25 billion tokens, which at today's price would cost you just under 260 grand. So I really hope it's starting to click why tokenomics are critical when it comes to projecting how much price can potentially grow. It's not as simple as this will hit this amount. You need to pay attention to the supply and the market cap. These are some of the most important things when it comes to price performance. Although this is a meme coin, it may not be exploding like we expect just due to its high market cap. Now, it's probably insane to think about this token ever reaching that price, and I would advise against investing into it with that expectation. But keep in mind how other meme coins have performed in the past, especially Shiba Inu, which even has relatable supply numbers. And where's SHIB today? Well, it's in the number 11 spot, sitting with a $17.4 billion market cap. Now, take that all with a grain of salt, because with Pepe's already explosive price action, you wouldn't even see a massive return on your investment. A 4x on your money might be a gigantic gain if you're in the stock market, but when it comes to meme coins, it's not really all that hot. Which brings me to my next example. What if we see Pepe eventually hit a $17.4 billion market cap, just like SHIB? Well, thanks to our trusty tool, the Coin Perspective, highly recommended, we can find out exactly how much it would be traded for with that market cap. By the way, guys, I have no affiliation with the Coin Perspective, but I have to highlight them every chance I get because it's such a great tool that you can use for completely free, especially when your friends who have no idea how crypto works text you and tell you that this meme coin's gonna go to $5 when it's sitting at, 17 zeros, 1. Or when your friend says, SHIB to a penny. You can pull out the Coin Perspective and be like, the math ain't mathin'. Anyway, speaking of SHIB, if you want to see the moon map video I recently made on Shiba Inu, as well as why I think it will never reach a penny, you can go ahead and throw this video on another tab and then go back and watch it after this one. So anyway, if I plug that market cap into the Coin Perspective along with total supply, you get a price of 0.00041 per Pepe. I'll put the number up here just in case I messed it up. If you're crossing your fingers to be a millionaire at that price, I got some bad news. Because even with our most insane projection in this video, you would need 24.39 billion tokens, which would still cost you over $202,000 today. And let's be real, a 5x isn't too exciting once you think about the early buy-ins on the meme coin that resulted in over a 10,000x for some people, so be careful with what you buy. Now to answer the question on the thumbnail. Are you too late to buy Pepe? Now, this is a little bit of a loaded question because, as I always say, it depends on what your goals are. If you're looking for that 100x, that 200x meme coin, you are definitely too late to buy Pepe in my own personal opinion, not financial advice. But if you're looking for maybe a 3x, a 5x, a 10x, something a little bit more realistic, then you're not too late to buy Pepe. But I know a lot of people are searching for that new meme coin to turn that $100 into $1 million. And in that case, unfortunately, I gotta say, it's a little bit too late to get that 100x on Pepe. But I hope I'm wrong, guys. I hope everybody who owns Pepe gets that 100x they want. But like I said earlier, the math just ain't mathin'. So guys, I hope you like this moon map video. And if you are a diehard Pepe community member, I hope it puts some perspective on how much money it actually takes to move a coin with a market cap this high. If you did like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our moon math videos in the future. And also, if you want to learn how to become a profitable trader, I teach the Mafia every single weekday at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the Frank Candles YouTube channel. And with all that being said, that's all the time I got for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Frankie Candles out.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah, maxed out.